So today I'm at North Yorkshire coast, on the east coast, and today the target species will be Fulmar. I've heard that they'll be nesting on the cliffs this time of year, so let's get straight into the video. So I have just switched angle and I've gone down the cliffside, and I have got what looks to be a Fulmar here, and the reason I can tell that is because he has the filter and the hairs on the beak, and that indicates that he's a Fulmar, because Fulmar use these hairs to filter through excess salt water when they're in the sea. So I'm pretty sure this is a Fulmar, but if I'm wrong, I'll make sure to correct myself later on. So I am certain now that these guys are Fulmar, because you can get a really good look at that beak there. And Fulmar are actually a gull, they're more closely related to the New Zealand albatross. And they're scattered all along this cliff, and I think that they're getting ready to nest down here, or this one might just be incubating its eggs. I'm not entirely sure, but this is my target species and I'm quite pleased to be able to see them. So they are just being relatively inactive at the moment. Hopefully they'll start to fly later on, and hopefully I'll be able to get some flight shots. As you can see, there's one there on the cliff, and there's one a little further up here, as you can see. And they are on what looks to be a nest, because you can see all of the grasses stuffed under them. So I have got another set of we have got a couple more Fulmar there, and Fulmar can be confused with the common gull. However, you can tell the difference because they have the filters on the beak, they have large black eyes, and also they have a sort of dumpy appearance with a larger head than the common gull. So there is Fulmars nesting all along this cliff, and the reason to tell where a Fulmar nest is first of all you'll hear them. They make a really loud noise, sort of like a chirping, and also if you look at all the waste that they produce, it'll all be stained down the cliffside, and that way you'll get a good look at where the nests are. So what I'm going to do now is stick with a pair, and I'm going to wait to see the male come in with food. I'm going to attempt to get some flight shots. I'll put them up on the screen if I get any good ones. So whilst I am waiting, I've just changed angle, and there you can get a perfect look at that bill. If you see the hole at the top, that's filled with hairs, and that filters salt water. So then they can excrete the salts from the water and sneeze them out. And these birds usually nest in colonies, and areas on East Yorkshire where you can see them, and North Yorkshire moors, is all around Staves and Whitby area. And here you can see another one, and you can just get a really good look at the anatomy of that bill. And these are perfectly adapted to their life out at the sea. And these birds, if you want to identify them, just have a look at that bill through your binoculars, and it's sure to be a Fulmar, because no other seagulls have a bill like this. So I'll keep you posted on whether I get any good flight shots. So unfortunately they don't seem to be flying too much. I've waited about 20 minutes in the hope to capture some in flight, but they seem to be more interested in protecting the nest, because there's been quite a few jackdaws come down and try taking their eggs. So I think it was just trying to defend a nest now, so what I'll do is get some cool shots for you guys. So there you can get a good look at how they call.
It's all about the lies I've told. It's all about the love I wanna hold. It's all about my heart I lost tonight. It's all about the dream.
So these birds are extremely social birds, and you can call them all the time, and the partners will go out to hunt for food. And because the journeys are too far, the partners will actually digest the food and eat, and then they'll regurgitate into the chicks' mouths. And that's sort of like what the partners do as a way to keep the chick living healthily and give them food. And what they'll eat for food is crabs and little mollusks out of rock pools by the cliffs, and also they'll go out to sea and catch mackerel and herring. So I'm going to go ahead and end the video here on this pair. So if you guys have been enjoying the series so far in the North Yorkshire moors and around that area, make sure to comment, like and subscribe, and tell me your favourite animals that I've seen so far. See ya.